Hey guys, so I want to make a quick video about knowing your market and reaching them. It's hard a lot of times when we post to think, not everyone is going to appeal to me. And you have to think about that too, when you're reading magazines or looking online at different clothes, certain people, certain fashion draws you in. That is your style. Not all of it. You'll look at some things and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I'd never wear that. And then there's some things where it's like, this is my brand. Like, I love all the clothes from this store, all the shoes. It's like, this was created for me. That's how you need to think about your business. You might be a people person, which is awesome. And just, you feel like you can walk into a room and you can just connect and talk with everybody. And that is a gift. Not everybody has that. However, when it comes to your brand, as far as this business, you're not going to appeal to everybody, and that is okay. That's actually two different matters. You can be able to talk with anybody, just like if you walk into a store, you ultimately can probably find something in any store. You might not like all the clothes, you might not like all the shoes, but maybe you find a piece of jewelry that you like, or maybe you find a tie, but you don't like the prices or color schemes, whatever. You can always find something, and that's how being able to talk with absolutely anybody relates. However, when it comes to your brand in this business, everybody has a niche, and that's okay. That's also because all of us are different. We all might have some commonalities. Maybe we both like tennis, or maybe we both have kids. Whatever it is, we have something in common, but some people still might not fall into my brand. And that is something to be aware of, so that when you post, you are aware of who it is that you're trying to reach. Are you trying to reach stay-at-home moms? Are you trying to reach families with multiple kids? Are you trying to reach where the mom is, working full-time and she's the main breadwinner? Are you trying to reach single people who, they just love life and they are into health and fitness, or they just want to be, ultimately one day when they get married, maybe they don't even want to get married, the main income earner? Whatever it is, you just being aware of who your market is will help your posts be more successful. Because once you identify your market, then you can make sure that every time you post, it is drawing them in. When you read someone's post and you're just like, man, I feel like they get me, like I feel like we should be best friends right now, that's because they're aware of their market. They know who it is that they're trying to reach, and in that case it was you. And so they were very successful. So there in our team page is a exercise called creating your avatar. So that is part of your call to action and challenge with this video, is to go into our team page and complete that assignment. You can have multiple ones. It can be loves Disney movies. I love Disney movies. I don't know if it's the happily ever after, what it is, but that I can post about a Disney movie and people will be like, oh my gosh, that's my favorite, or I haven't gotten to see that one yet. And then I'm gonna have people like, are you joking me? Why do you still watch Disney movies? They're probably not part of my market with that post. So silly things like that having to do with fashion, movies, hobbies, projects around the house. Are you a do-it-yourself person? Do you love cooking extravagant meals, or do you love going to explore new restaurants? All of that encompasses your brand. It's not just about health and fitness. We are not just about health and fitness. It is the whole package that is you, that comprises your brand. And that's something that the more you can hone in on and the more aware that you can become, the better you are going to be able to be successful in this business, because you are going to be able to reach your market. It's kind of like when you maybe go play darts. You want to hit the bullseye. When you throw a dart, you're not just tossing it and saying, oh, I hope somehow it finds its way to the bullseye. No, you are very intentional about where you aim, how fast, how hard, all of that. It all comes into it all plays a role in trying to hit the bullseye. And so that's how you want to be with your market. We want to help people, and the more that we can figure it out who it is that we most relate to, that's going to be able to help us achieve success. Personally, I don't have kids right now, and that's okay. I can still relate to people with kids because I have a niece and a nephew, and they're a huge part of my life. but I can't relate to being a stay-at-home mom right now in my life. You know, there's just certain things that I have not experienced. You know, I just can't relate to that, and that's okay. If certain people who are my customers and who are my coaches, you know, they have families, and we're able to relate on different levels, which are what connected us, because we relate on so many of those that it's okay that I don't have kids yet. You know, we just click and we work, and some of my best friends that's how it happened. But knowing what the levels are that we connected on were key in bringing us together. So I hope that makes sense. I know it might be a little confusing because you're just like, I have no idea what a brand is. I have no idea what I'm even doing still. That's okay. Go in our team page in the files section, look up the exercise, creating your avatar. It'll walk you through step by step what to do. And that way, whenever you're creating a post, whether it be a general post about something that you just discovered you enjoy doing, or whether it is a challenge group invite or an invite to the coaching opportunity, you can have that custom avatar that you created right next to you as you're typing this out, and you'll know who it is exactly that you're trying to reach, so that you can make sure, you know, does this person, will they read this and will they be able to relate? Will they see the vision that I'm trying to share and the opportunity? Or are they going to read it and be like, who is this person? Why are they on my newsfeed? We have nothing in common. That's what we don't want. So knowing your market is very important in this business when it comes to posting pictures, invites, just sharing what's going on in your life, because we're not selling, we're sharing all aspects personally on our journey, and you want to be able to reach them very specifically. So I hope this helps. Again, go in our team page, enter the file section, and look up creating your avatar, and go ahead and do that. You're going to have a few different avatars, just like you probably have a few best friends, and your best friends are different in different ways, but you have enough commonalities where it's just like, these people are my best friends and they get me. That's how our custom avatars are going to go. We're going to have a few where, although they're different, they have enough commonalities where it's like, this still is going to attract my market, and that's going to help you in your business. So thanks so much, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.